23 to 30% of US households have cats, a practice that dates back to ancient Egypt and Cyprus. I have two great cats, but I am neither a crazy cat lady nor a lady, which I believe makes me in several ways more qualified to speak to the mass everyday cat owner. Fact: if each of the 38 million cat-owning US households lit a single light bulb, that light could actually be seen from space, and it would outshine entire major cities. In this video, I'm going to be concise and give you the very best advice. Since this is not a cat channel, I don't need to over-recommend or fluff up this video. Let's jump in. I think these massive carpet things, apparently called cat trees, have merits, but are basically incompatible with tasteful interior design. Many are straight up horrific, like the part of the 70s that has never come back around and will never come back around. We also want something that works in every living space, from a large house to a tiny yet affordable San Francisco apartment. Everyone knows vertical furniture is best because cats are hunter animals, and because we don't need them licking our faucets or whacking stuff off our counters. Finally, every good malevolent dictator must be able to supervise their servants. And this is why my #1 favorite cat furniture piece, or actually cat thing to buy of any kind, is this hammock by Fukumaru on Amazon, with a few well-designed accessory pieces that make it incredible. Being on your wall, it's an aesthetically pleasing suspended look. It's novel and earns compliments from guests without quite saying, "All my best friends are cats." It takes up a lot less space since you still have the ground level free and don't need a massive base for stability. In our previous apartment, we could place Chupa and Taki's litter box there, housed in a pretty black wooden cave. And no cat tree can ever compete on height without dominating the space and burning through your wallet. I really cannot overstate how awesome this hammock has been. They've hung out together there nearly every day, from kittens to fat cat stage, and it's been great for their bonding. We also attached this S-tier toy to it with twine string, and it's always been a tremendous hit. Put it near places you spend a lot of time, because cats like to be where you are, even if those feelings are communicated as confusingly as your middle school crush. Our cats reach the hammock with these well-designed climbing ladders, and this wall scratching post is awesome too. Before you start mounting stuff though, here's some critical lessons we learned through experience. They love these so much and can grip onto them really well, the ladders, so they really tear it up, bounding up and down constantly. So now if we mix large but endearing adopted cat who eats as a coping mechanism for early childhood trauma with basic laws of physics, there's a lot more downward force during upward jumps, plus lever torque from protruding stuff. So especially with the ladder pieces in the middle, make sure you either mount them to studs, aka the wood in your wall, or use extra strong drywall screws. Luckily for you, I researched both extensively. I hate stud finders. They never work, but this one is magnetic and it's changed my life. Check out the insanely good ratings. And for drywall, nothing is stronger than toggle bolts. Toggle bolts are by far the best and an excellent multi-purpose investment. They leave larger holes though, so if you prefer, choose the strongest drywall screws you can get. Don't settle for the ones in the box because if it falls, you'll have way less to attach to for round 2. Just overdo it the first time. Another idea is adding a third mounting point like in the middle by drilling just right through it. And I use this for patching holes. Pro tip, use your finger, not a tool for small holes. Now let's outro with a rapid fire of products we personally use that have stood the daily test of time. But before that, intermission. On this channel, we have 3 rules. 1, fast. We care a lot about the 20% of effort that gives 80% of results. 2, actually easy. No nonsense saying things are easy when they're not. And 3, quality opinions never bought. We choose our brands, not the other way around. If that sounds valuable to you, please subscribe so that you can find us later and others can too. For every 10,000 subscribers, we will plant a single tree through an unaudited nonprofit organization. So you'll think we're good people. Now here's a lightning round of 7 of our favorite thoroughly tested cat products of all time. 1, this cat water fountain with easy filter refills. 2, this cute food bowl. Pro tip, getting your cats on a meal schedule and having them eat together is great for health and for less territorial hating each other. 3, this well-designed scratching cat shelf. 4, this floor cat hammock if you want simple. 5, this scratching cardboard triangle you can refill and which they also chill out inside. 6, this box cave which also uses refillable scratching cardboard. And 7, and finally, these crinkle toys are the #1 toy we've ever bought. Chupa even played fetch with them as a kitten. P.S. You will want this many because they get batted underneath stuff. Before you leave, please click our links below at no cost to you so Chupa and Taki can eat tonight. We chose all these products independently, are unsponsored, and quality content isn't cheap. At Favorite Finds, we believe in researched, concise value. If you benefited, please like, subscribe, or DM this video to 2 cat owners you know.